Hello everyone, welcome to another Geography unit, Environments Through Maps, Part 2. For the end of the lesson, let's be able to read scales on topographical maps, read 4 and 6 figure grid references on topographical maps, measure straight and curved distances on topographical maps. Reading scales. Now since maps are scaled down representations of actual features, we will need a scale. A scale is basically a ratio between the actual size or distance of something and its representation on the map. A scale can be shown as a Steadman scale or as a linear or line scale. For example, a Steadman scale can read 1 cm to 1 km, which simply means that 1 cm measured on the map is 1 km on actual ground. Or it can read 1:1000. Note that when units are not provided, it simply means 1 cm on a map measures 1000 cm on actual ground. An example of a linear or line scale is a series of sections. This linear scale reads 0 to 10 km over 10 sections. Say the 10 sections measure 10 cm on the map, that would easily mean one section is equal to 1 cm, and then 1 cm is equal to 1 km. Get it? Grid squares. You will find vertical and horizontal lines that make up grid squares on almost every modern map. These vertical and horizontal lines are called grid lines. The vertical lines are called eastings, while the horizontal lines are called northings. The series of squares made by the crossings of eastings and northings are known as grid squares. Here, we have a series of vertical lines that ascends from the west to the east. Because they move from the west to the east, they are known as eastings. And here, we have a series of horizontal lines that ascends from the south to the north. Because they move from the south to the north, they are known as northings. The series of squares then are naturally known as grid squares. Reading 4-figure grid references. To read 4-figure grid references, you must first identify the grid square of the targeted feature or place. Second, you will read the value of the easting and northing that intersects at the bottom left-hand corner of the grid square. For example, here we have the same set of grid squares and a police station. What is the 4-figure grid reference of the police station? Note that you must always read the bottom left-hand corner of the grid square. The answer is 1124. Did you get it right? Let's try again. Here, we have a hospital. What is the 4-figure grid reference of the hospital? Is it 1223 or is it 1323? Again, note that you must always read the bottom left-hand corner of the grid square. The answer in this case is 1223. I'm sure you got it right. Now, let's learn how to read 6-figure grid references. Similar to reading 4-figure grid references, you must first identify the grid square of the targeted feature or place. Next, divide the grid lines of that grid square into 10 equal parts. Let's try the police station again. Divide the horizontal grid line into 10 equal parts. Next, divide the vertical grid line into 10 equal parts. Since we must always read the eastings first, this will read as eastings 1 1, 1, 2, and northings 2 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The answer here is therefore 112, 246. Now, let's try the hospital on your own. You might want to pause the video here for a second while you try it out. Right, so you divide the grid line into 10 parts, and the easting should read 127 and northing 232. So the answer is 127, 232. Measuring straight line distances. This is a simple skill. First, you draw a straight line between two intended points, which in this case will be the police station and the hospital. Then, measure the length of the line using a ruler. Say the ruler reads 5.5 centimeters. Then, you look for the scale of the map. Here, the scale reads 1 centimeter to 2 kilometers. So what is the actual distance between the police station and the hospital in kilometers? Since the scale reads 1 centimeter is to 2 kilometers and map distance is 5.5 centimeters, a simple conversion will return the actual distance between the 2 points as 11 kilometers. How about measuring curve distances? Say a pathway links a hospital to the police station. What is the length of the pathway then? In this case, you will need a string or a curve rule. I personally recommend a string. Say the string measures 11.6 centimeters. What is the actual length of the pathway? Scale is 1 centimeter to 2 kilometers. The map distance is 11.6 centimeters. Hence, the actual length of the pathway will be 23.2 kilometers. Easy? Alrighty then, see you next time.